Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to look at how to go about creating a master slide. Now, a master slide is really useful because it helps you to create the look and feel for your presentation, and you don't have to recreate that look and feel every time you create a slide. The other reason you might want to use a master slide is for branding purposes. So if you want your company name or your logo to appear on the slides, this is another great way of using master slides. Now you'll notice on my screen I am using PowerPoint 2016. You might be using PowerPoint 2010 or 2013. What I want you to understand are two things. One, the screen I have in front of me is probably going to look different than yours if you're using 2010 or 2013. But the concepts that I am going to teach you apply to all versions of PowerPoint. So let's get started. To get to master slide, I want to go to View. I'm going to click on View, go to Slide Master, and I am going to end up with slides in the work area on the left-hand side. But I want to move the scroll bar all the way up so that I see the first slide, which says click to edit master title style. Now, in these boxes here, in these two boxes, you can set the font family, font size, font styles that you want. But what I want to show you in this lesson is how to add your logo and how to create a border. So to do that, what I'm going to do, first thing is I'm going to click to edit master title style. So I'm going to right click my mouse, click cut. I got rid of that box. And then in PowerPoint 2016, you get these annoying boxes at the bottom of your PowerPoint slides. So I'm going to get rid of all three of them. And unfortunately, I have to do it individually. And I'm going to cut one more. So there you go. Now, what I want to do is I want to add a logo. So I'm going to go to my pictures. Here are my logos. I'm going to insert this logo. This logo is the logo I use for my website. And so what I want to do is, because this logo is set to the dimensions of the logo for the header on my website, I want to make it smaller on this slide. So you'll remember from previous lessons that I've shown you how to maintain the aspect ratio of an image when you're enlarging it and making it smaller. So I'm going to make sure that I have a double-headed arrow on one of these circles. I'm going to click Control, left mouse button, and I'm going to shrink it down, and that's not too bad. So now what I'm going to do is, because the logo is still a little bit into the box here, I'm going to move the box up. So that's step one. Now let's go and build a border. So I go to Insert. I'm going to click on Shapes. The best shape for a border is the rectangle. So I'm going to click on Rectangle, put my cursor anywhere I want on the screen. I'm going to put it there. I get a square. And so now I'm just going to pull this across. Make sure it touches both edges of the slide. I'm going to move this up so it touches the top edge. And this is a little bit too big for me, so I'm just going to move this up a little bit to right about there. So that looks good. If I want to change the color of the shape, by the way, this blue is the default color for shapes for 2016. I have three ways to do it. One is the shape styles. I can go in, hover my mouse, and you'll see that it changes. The other one is shape fill. So all I have to do is run or hover my mouse over these colors and it will preview it for me. Or the other way is right-click my mouse, right-click my mouse, go to fill, and I get the same color palette here. Okay, same idea. So I've got that border created. Now, some people, what they'll do is they'll go and grab the shape again and play around with it and put it on the bottom. I've got a much easier way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click with my mouse. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to bring my cursor down. I'm going to right-click again, and I'm going to click on Paste Options for Pictures. I'm going to bring this down. Now I want you to watch what happens. As I bring it down, it covers up most of my logo. So what am I going to do? I want to move this image now, this border, to the back. And so I go bring to back, send to back, and look what happens. My logo popped up, and all I have to do is move this up a little bit and look at what we have. We have a blue border, we have our logo, and we have, look at all these slides that we have. The only problem is that you're going to have to go in and delete these silly boxes. Okay, that's the only issue here. But this is what's really cool. We have all of our layouts. So we can do a couple things here. If we want to save this as a theme, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Themes, click on the bottom arrow, go all the way down, and click on Save Current Theme. And it's going to go into my Microsoft folder, Templates, Save. I'm going to close my master now, my master view, and look at this. I now have a master slide. Click to add title, click to add subtitle, and when I want to add a slide, I'm going to go to New Slide. Look what my default is. It's the click to add title and click to add text, but we're going to change this. We're going to go to Layout, right-click on the slide, go to Layout. We can pick any slide from here on in, any layout, okay? So that's how easy it is to create a master slide and to create a layout. And so I'll see you in the next lesson.